I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. An apartment stabbing leaves a man fighting for his life in the hospital. That man was apparently a squatter staying at an empty apartment unit on Parliament Drive near Churchill High School on the north side. Police say the man told him around 11 last night a woman and a man broke into the apartment and started attacking him before running away. Police told us he searched nearby homeless camps for the suspects but have yet to find him. New details: the bleachers that collapsed, leaving 12 people injured at a rodeo last weekend, were salvaged from an old structure, and the new structure was not inspected and no building permits related to the bleachers were issued. That is all according to a new report from the city of Boerne. The bleacher collapse happened August 31st at the Kendall County Fair. 8 people were hurt, including 2 children and a 79-year-old woman who suffered critical injuries. The city's report also revealed the bleachers were being worked on the day before the event. The city says it's now working with an independent structural engineer to determine a cause for the collapse. A San Antonio man who sent 18 images and 4 videos of child porn to an undercover officer in another continent will now spend 17 years in prison. Court documents show Thomas Jeffrey McKissick V sent the material to police in Australia in February last year. By March, investigators had executed a search warrant at McKissick's San Antonio home, and they found more than 10,000 images and videos of child sex abuse. McKissick was also ordered to serve a lifetime of supervised release. A Texas 19-year-old cadet has been found dead at the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado. Avery Coons was from Taylor, northeast of Austin. The Air Force Academy says Coons was found unconscious in her dormitory Wednesday night. First responders said they could not save her. The Air Force Academy is now investigating. Days after a San Antonio father of 3 is hit and killed by a pickup driver, his family says they have crucial information to share with the public, hoping for an arrest. Police say a pickup truck hit 23-year-old Dylan Michael Sandoval at the intersection of Culebra and North General McMullen Tuesday night. The family says they have a license plate number for the driver, and police spoke with a witness.
He just wanted to go see his girlfriend, and he told they told him don't leave because it's like raining. And he just left. Whoever it was, I mean, they just cowardly left him to die there.
The family has a GoFundMe for funeral costs, and if you would like to help, you'll find a link on KENS5.com. A significant breakthrough in a decades-old case. The Medina County Sheriff says after nearly 45 years of investigative work, an unidentified body discovered in 1979 off of Red Wing Road, which is now County Road 371 in Castroville, has been positively identified as Gary Allen Robbins, and they say through recent advances in forensic science, they were able to identify him. Robbins' body was found in the brush. Investigators are asking that you call the sheriff's office if you know anything. New details and video on a dog attack on the city's south side when officers got there Wednesday afternoon on West South Cross near Priscilla Street. Their squad car was also attacked, and it was caught on camera by neighbors who saw all of this unfold. ACS says the property responsible for housing the dogs was also involved in a different dog attack 3 years ago.
I have identified the owner. We have issued over 30 citations, I believe 32 citations, for a variety of laws that were broken. This is an example of really irresponsible pet ownership where the owner is not doing right and creating an unsafe situation in their neighborhood, and it resulted in this bite.
ACS now working with this victim who got care at the scene and the hospital. The nation's 4 largest airlines are under federal investigation for their rewards programs. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg said officials want to make sure that American, Delta, United, and Southwest Airlines are not shortchanging passengers out of their frequent flyer miles and rewards points. Investigators are looking into how rewards programs were impacted by extra fees and surge pricing. The community is rallying together to support a local food truck vendor who recently found out he has a brain tumor. Keenan Hendricks is the owner of Smack's Chicken Shack, and he says he was initially embarrassed to ask for help, but people kept telling him to share his story.
Those people that close off. So, when I found out, I kind of just stayed home for a while trying to process everything. I have to have it removed, and then I'll have to do radiation to kill cancer cells. If it's not cancerous, it's already really large, so I have to do radiation to shrink it and then surgery to remove it.
Hendricks started a GoFundMe to help with medical bills and travel expenses. So far, it has raised nearly $12,000 with a goal of $20,000 and says the cost will exceed the goal, but is thankful and overwhelmed by all the support. Again, we have a GoFundMe right now listed on KENS5.com under that story. And that is KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.